won't lie, I was angry with you for a long time. I felt you were not being open and honest with me.
Henry,
It's okay. I don't understand everything that happened. But I hope one day you will tell me everything.
I wish things were different and none of this ever happened.
I wish the same thing over and over again. But then I realized that wishing didn't change anything.
It just changed. Just like that.
God is merciful. He knows it is not our fault. He knows it is not our fault. Oh. Hey, he has forgiven me. My child, please, I want you to treat him well. I don't want him to ever regret marrying you. Please, do not look to the right, not to the left. He is God's choice for you.
Mama, but you know I've never been wayward. I have always loved Henry.
That means that baby number 2 is on the way.
Mama, I'm not the one talking about going back to school.
I see you're bonding.
Yes, father and son.
Really? Anyway, at least you can now greet me properly.
Lillian, I explained in my letters that this is not what I want from my life.
So, what do you want? To stay here and change nappies?
That's my business.
Henry, you're breaking my heart. I missed you so much.
I am saying this for the last time, Lillian. I want nothing to do with you. Leave us alone.
She's the one you want. You've always been so stupid, Henry.
Get out!
I will. But can I ask you a question? Whose son is it you were playing with so lovingly?
Lillian!
Shut up, slut!
I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to turn to. Please, I'm so sorry, Henry. Please, you have to believe me, please.
She's a liar. And if you believe her, you're a fool.
Henry, please. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. Please. Please, Henry, you have to believe me, please. I'm so sorry.
Take your bastard and get out of my house!
Can you hear my voice? Can you tell my...
Don't feel bad now, my son. Her mother will take care of her.
She said it was rape.
That is what every woman who gets caught in the act claims. It was rape. You see? And you know I never trusted that girl. Now I have been vindicated. I never wanted that marriage from the very first start. They were saying that I was a wicked woman. You see? You see it now.
I don't want you telling anyone about this, Mama.
Why? You're not to blame now. You are the victim.
Just don't tell anyone. I don't even know why I want to send her away. We could still make it work.
Why are you talking like a fool? Huh? Now you are free. The child is not yours. Huh? You even have time now to finish your education and make something out of your life. Hmm? Are you sure that girl does not have a hold over you? What hold does she have over you? Eh?
I just spoke with a barrister. He said dissolving this marriage is as good as done if you declare it. It's even good you have not touched her since you married.
Baba, I don't know. What if she was really raped?
Henry, if it is as what she says, the parents would have helped her. No parent in their right mind will do such a thing. It may be hard for you to believe, but that girl must be playing around.
That is what I have been telling him.
But Papa, you wrote in your letters yourself that she had been behaving herself in my absence.
Why wouldn't she have behaved herself when I was watching her like a hawk? And even then, you should have seen the way she single-handedly arouses all the men in the canteen. Huh? I am sure she even seduced that Effah of a boy. Sure.
Henry, the decision is ultimately yours. But with the wisdom of a father, I will give you this counsel. Let her go. A marriage built on deception won't last. And your mother and I will certainly not fund it. If you decide to keep her, then you won't stay in this place. You will have to live your own life. Period.
Mama, have you heard your father? Your father has spoken your exact thoughts. See? Take this with you. Make sure you don't leave even a piece of thread in this house, because you are no longer welcome here. Harlot.
Simi, wait! Simi!
Henry, come back here! Henry!
I have to know. Did you really have an affair with Effah?
What difference would it make? It's over. Please let me go home in peace.
Tell me, Simi, for God's sake, for once in your life, open your mouth and tell me the truth.
I've told you everything. And what good did that do for me?
So this is my fault. Is it my fault you slept with someone else? Is it my fault you lied and forced me to marry you? Is it my fault you forced this child on my family, another man's child?
Leave Bernard out of this. He's innocent. That's why I wanted him to have a good home.
Why didn't you tell me all this?
Don't you think I wanted to? I couldn't. Don't you know I hated myself for every single day that I didn't tell you?
You would never have told me. Oh God. I was willing to throw everything to be with you. To look after you, both of you. You would have just sat there and taken it all in. Oh, what kind of person are you? How could you be so heartless, so deceitful, Simi? Answer me just this one thing. Did you ever even love me?
Henry!
I'm sorry, Henry, for everything. I'm so sorry.
Why are you worried? Let's go inside, come my son, that will find you a better wife. Come.
You cannot stay here. You cannot. Oh, the shame. The shame. You have single-handedly brought more shame on me than all my children put together. All of them. I ought to kill you where you are.
You can go ahead.
Hey!
Baba, please. Baba, please. Baba, please.
Mama, leave him. Let him kill me. I'm tired of all this.
Shut up! After sleeping around like a common prostitute, you are telling me you are tired. Idiot. You see what your daughter has become? You see?
It's not happened like that. The boy took advantage of her.
Shut up! Why didn't I know of it? Why didn't I see her injured? Why? Tell me.
I was. Mama said something.
She tried.
Tried what? Tried what? Instead, you and your daughter connived to make me a laughing stock. Oh, woman, I shall send you back to your village, you and her. Yes. Get that boy out of my sight. I don't even want to see him. As for you, take that child and be out of my house by tomorrow. I don't want to know where you go. I don't want to know what you do. Do you understand me? Just make sure you are not here by the time I get back. Or I will kill you with my bare hand and damn the consequences. Nonsense. You are no longer my daughter.
Baba, please. Baba. Take. That is all the money I have been putting away without your father's knowledge since Jimmy was born. When you get to Itoha's house, start a small business. I know Itoha's husband can be difficult, but she's your sister. She will help you at least for a while.
Mama, I'm not going to Itoha's house.
Itoha is your best bet. You cannot go to Onayimi's house. Her husband has not worked for 2 years. Feeding 2 additional mouths will be very hard. So Itoha is a better start. Perhaps when your father's temper has cooled, he will send for you to come home.
What temper? What kind of father throws his daughter out when she needs him the most?
It's not his fault.
No! It's my fault! It has always been my fault. My fault for getting raped. My fault for not going to the police. My fault for not committing abortion. For deceiving Henry. Everything. It has always been my fault. Everyone else has washed their hands off me. Mama, including you.
I did what I thought was right.
And how did that turn out? Mama, you did what was right for you. For once. Do what is right for me. Go in there. Tell Baba not to throw me out into the streets.
Simi.
I'm not going to Tohan.
Your father will...
Don't worry. I am not going to stay here. Stay and save your precious marriage.
That is not fair.
Nothing is fair. Things have to change. I'm going to Lagos. I'm going to find Effah.
What? Effah? What for?
He has to acknowledge his child. He has to pay for his school fees. Me. It is over. Finished. If he has to pay for the child he brought into this world, I will die before I let the same thing happen to Bernard.
What if he refuses?
I will make his life a living hell. He has to agree, Mama. Me, I have nothing else to lose. I will destroy his marriage. I will destroy his reputation. Everything!
Simi! You are walking the path of destruction! Your life is not over. I will send you money whenever you need.
Mama, enough! Enough of currencies that are not even mine! We are not going to take your part again. No. It's out. The big secret is out now. Effah must be brought into this. Mama, I'm going to Lagos. And that is final.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Will you write?
I don't know.
Sister, are we going to see you again?
I hope soon. Promise me you'll be a good boy. That you study hard and make it into the university. And you make me proud. Promise me, please.
I promise.
I
beg my picking one chop. I'm just telling me, make I sleep this night. I beg.
I won't carry go there, but collect 300 for you.
300 naira. Now you don't think collect 150.
No, now 250.
I beg now. I know say na Lagos be this. I beg, just collect 150.
I thought they carry for Lagos.
I beg now. Okay, you go collect 200 naira.
Let me manage them for you. Give me a look.
Okay, thank you.
Only the one